So you just saw the Victorious Tocker and you want it, but you haven't made it to gold this season. Are you looking for some quick comps to play to get there quickly? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Reroll comps are still good, and you can force them every game to climb to gold. Before we get into our reroll team, if you like the video, click the button that says so and subscribe to become a spicy fellow. Really quick, let's go over what we mean by reroll team. All we're going to do is max our economy as early as possible and roll the excess gold when the chances of finding our main elements of the team are the highest. For 1-star champions, that means level 4 and 5. For 2 costs, that's level 6. The trickiest part of playing reroll is staying healthy while looking for your full team. The one we're going to talk about today is the Twitch reroll. This one was really popular in the early stages 6.5, but it's fallen off a bit in play rate since the start of the current patch. Our main element will obviously be the Twitch, who will need to be 3-star, but almost all the components of this team are also 1 and 2 stars. Our final team will be Twitch, Ezreal, Singed, Camille, Warwick, Zillion, Echo, and Seraphine. If we pick up the Innovator Heart or Emblem at any point in the game, we'll either go to 9 if we have enough HP or drop the Camille for the Jace. A nice aspect of the Twitch reroll comp is we don't really need any specific augments to succeed with it. For our first round, I prefer to pick up any available economy augments, like Trade Sector, Calculated Loss, or Rich Get Richer. Getting those early 3-star champions will save us a lot on health and let us win streak for longer. For the second and third round of augments, we want to primarily focus on combat. Featherweight, Backfoot, and Stand United are some of the preferred general choices. Self-Repair and Cutthroat are also good calls. I want to specifically talk about Challenger Unity. If you see this at any stage of the game, it is your best call. In general, you want to avoid Emblem or Heart augments in this team, with the exception of the Innovator Heart. Twitch items are your top priority here. We ideally want Runan's Hurricane, Infinity Edge, and Last Whisper on our rack. Your carousel priority should look like this: Bow, Bow, Glove, Glove, BF Sword, and Cloak. Our second champion priority is Echo, who we want a Morello's and a Frozen Heart on. Lastly, we want to pick up a Locket of the Iron Solari. You can put this on your Echo or your Singed. If you can get it, the additional shield will let Twitch get his first couple of casts off with less harassment. For all of these items, please remember that slamming early, even suboptimal items, will save you HP and potentially start a win streak. Don't be afraid to make other item decisions to preserve your momentum or health. You've probably seen a lot of people go directly to level 4 after the first minion rounds. Unless we have a couple of 2-star champions, we don't want to do this. Our mode of operation is going to be to increase our gold economy to 50 as quickly as possible. If you picked up any 3-cost champions, we want to sell those as well. If you do pick up some 2-stars, we can level to 5 after minions, but it will usually slow our economy down. Only do this if you are sure you can win 2 out of the 3 rounds before Carousel. After Krugs, will ideally be level 4 or 5 with 50 gold. If you're not quite there, that's okay. Just keep holding on to the gold until you hit your maximum interest. At level 5, we're going to start rolling that excess interest. Try to stay above 50 gold from Krugs to Wolves, and pick up any of the champions in our final team. You may wish to ignore any Seraphines you see during this stage, as you'll be holding that 4 gold and bench space for some time. Ideally, you will have hit the Twitch and maybe one other 1-cost 3-star by Wolves. If you haven't, it's okay. Here we need to check a couple of game state elements. If you're below 40 HP by Wolves, you should roll until you hit your Twitch. Try not to spend too much here, as it will hurt us a lot later. If you're above 40 HP but still don't have your Twitch, you can continue to slow roll until around the 3rd carousel. If at any time you're 1 or 2 away from getting your Twitch 3-starred, feel free to roll down a bit to find that last one. After you have 3-starred your Twitch, we're going to return to the 50 gold interest cap and begin leveling. You may have naturally gone to 6 while rolling if it took a particularly long time. Spend your excess interest only to go to level 7. Once there, we want to prioritize the bench space for Seraphine. There are 2 options between Raptors and the 4th carousel. If you're low HP, less than 40 or so, you want to spend all of your gold going to level 8 and rolling for Seraphine. This is your final comp. Spend any of your remaining gold on 3-starring the innovators that you have left. The Echo is a particular priority. If you're still healthy and ahead, you may consider going to level 9 with any excess interest gold. Only do this if you're healthy enough and have gotten either 2 Chemtech emblems or an Innovator emblem or heart. And that's it. Remember, reroll comps are focused on consistent top 4 placements, not first places. Going 1st or 8th will not help you climb to gold. Consistency in top 4 will. I hope this guide helped you get your Victorious Tocker this season. We all deserve it. Make sure to like and subscribe so I know that you would like to see more content like this in the last few days of Season 6.5 and into Season 7. Thanks for watching and stay spicy.